Do you feel like someone is following you? Maybe you don't know, but you're experiencing something that tells you that your house may be haunted. Welcome to another episode of El Tupa. How to know if your house is haunted? What a difficult question, because the answer depends on many factors, but here we want to show you some of them that you must take into account to determine if a house is haunted. Do you want me to tell you about them? Strange noises, doors slamming shut, sudden cold, a different smell in the air. Then you are experiencing something that it's not normal. Time to pray, light up a cigarette, and follow the steps so you can find out if your house is haunted. Number 1. Unexplained sounds. To start our list on how to tell if a house is haunted, the first thing you should be aware of are the sounds. Knocks on the door, scratches, falling objects, sometimes even doors, cabinets, and drawers opening for later close. All these sounds are usually heard by all the people in the house. If you hear them frequently, you can begin to suspect. Number 2. Flashing lights. As if we were in one of the horror classics, you should know that with the presence of others, many electrical devices and light bulbs turn on and off as they please, changing state suddenly. Sometimes the one who experiences it knows for sure that it has turned off the device in question and find it turned on, or vice versa, leaving him stunned. Number 3. Disappearing and reappearing objects. This incident is known as disappearing object effect. On many occasions, these disappearances are due to oversight by the owner of the house. In fact, in science, this phenomenon exists, so you should not worry if you are doubting about an object that you don't remember putting in here. However, if you are completely sure that the object is not in the place where you left it, it doesn't not appear anywhere, and you have already searched for your lost objects throughout the house, but out of nowhere they appear again, be alarmed. You are facing one of the strongest factors to know if a house is haunted. Number 4. Strange shadows. How to know if a house is haunted? Generally, shadows are one of the most key qualities to resolve the issue. It's about those movements, shapes, or shadows that we see out of the corner of one eye sometimes. Many times, they correspond to light effects or are the result of fatigue. Only in cases that do not coincide with both reasons, we can come to think that it is a paranormal phenomenon. Number 5. Strange behavior of pets in the house. Animals in the house can react by barking or meowing towards something that we cannot see. Sometimes they may even refuse to enter a room where they used to spend time. This may be because animals have more developed senses that we do not, and will sense that something strange is happening in space. Number 6. Is anyone watching me? Can we really notice that someone is watching us? That very common feeling of someone looking at us could be considered caused by a spirit if it occurs very often in a home, especially if that sensation makes us feel extremely uncomfortable or anxious. Number 7. Unspeakable movements. Hearing objects move without us, it's child's play compared to seeing them move in our presence. Some people even claim that they have felt someone sitting on their bed or touching them. This is also often related to sleep paralysis, but if you are not asleep, then you have to run. Number 8. Whispers. What explanation can you give about it? Some people think that it might be hearing disorder, but no one knows exactly what's going on. Number 9. Suddenly hot or cold areas of the house. Without any explanation, some parts of the house randomly change temperature for no reason. According to specialists, this may be due to the presence of aeric spirit. Number 10. Perfumes whose source is unknown. To close our list on how to know if a house is haunted, we tell you that it is possible that when you are at home, a smell that you do not know or that reminds you of someone who already passed away, you must think that, is it possible that the house is inhabited by a spirit, usually someone close to you who has passed away or someone who has unfinished business in this world? After reviewing these incidents that could be paranormal, we realize that there are many times when we live similar experience in our homes, and however, almost always, and coldly analyzing it, they have a logical explanation. We hope that with this you can at least recognize if your house is haunted. Leave us a comment, share it, and like this video for more episodes of El Tupa.